going to be broadcasting very shortly.
Okay, let me try and get this thing out.
But you see you're struggling there with the bag. You're saying you didn't want to damage the roots, you'd rather damage the bag, of course.
Yes, it's taken, it takes a year, you know, a lot of months and a lot of years and a lot of love, especially when they're small, just like human beings, just like animals. Trees are the same. If you don't love them, you don't nurture them.
Yeah.
They need a lot of water.
Right.
They need a lot of sunshine.
Right.
A lot of love.
Okay.
So these roots, it seems like it's a deep-rooted tree.
Right.
So at least it's going to go right deep inside and get water from there to, you know, nurture itself. There we go.
So Satinder Panji, could you tell us a little bit about your inspiration for this? I don't mean to interrupt you.
No
as
problem.
You're working hard there.
Inspiration, I think it started off where you've already spoken to him, my brother.
I have. I have,
So he's the one who planted the environment seed in all of us.
Right, he started it.
Yes, he's the one who started it. So from he lives in the UK, or he lived in the UK, he's come back now.
Okay.
But from there is where I actually learned when I used to visit him.
Right.
And he started all these initiatives, especially about recycling and how it's a responsibility of every individual for the environment.
Right.
You don't wait for somebody else.
No.
If you don't start doing what you can for Mother Nature, nobody is. And everything small, even if it's just planting one tree in a year or in 10 years, it will still make a difference for the future. If you recycle one bag, which is what we're trying to do here, trying to save the bags, so that we save. We all think it's just, you know, it's just rubbish. It's not rubbish. Guru Sahib Sare vich vastaya, especially in our kura, which we need to look after. So we're heavily into, number one, recycling, reusing, reducing, restoring, replenishing.
Right.
In a very small way. In a very, very small way. Guru Maharaj Ji Sonwate. Seva Bakshan.
Panji, I think it's a huge, Panji, if you don't mind me saying, I think it's a huge ripple effect.
It is.
It's a huge ripple effect, even though you may be small in appearance, but the ripple effect is huge. And the biggest thing I've seen from this is the coming generations have grown up with this awareness.
Exactly, which is why we brought the little kids here, because you know, if they grow up knowing how important the environment is, they're our future generations. They'll easily be able to grasp the concept and teach it to others as well. We have all our lovely teachers with us, all part of the Gurmat school, who brought all the kids here, and they're setting such an excellent example.
Fantastic.
You know, for the children, that they're here planting with them, and I think that's all that matters. If we teach them loving the environment, loving each other, look at that, it's just amazing, both of them, you know, trying to get that tree out. That's just absolutely amazing, and this is what it's all about. Just trying to get it done. And we just pray that more and more, I mean, this is just to create awareness, that more and more people learn about the environment and how important it is. How important tree planting is. We're always having debates at home. You know, what's the best way to do it is, you know, obviously inspired by Guru Sahib, all his Bani, Pavan Guru Pani Pita Mata Tat Mahat. That's always something that we always tell everyone.
Panji, if you had one call to action, one message you would want to send to people viewing this video, just a short request, what would that request be?
The request would be reduce, reuse, recycle, and plant a tree.
Thank you very much, Panji.
Thank you very much, Paji, for being here with us.
Well, it is an absolute privilege and an honour. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Guru Pyari Sangat Ji, there you have it. Panji summed it up. So we all have those responsibilities of those R's, and I'm just hoping I can remember them. So recycle, reduce, and what was it? What are the 3 R's? Can you help me with them? I've forgotten them. Reuse, recycle, reduce. That was it, reduce. Thank you, bud. Thank you so much. So there you are, you see. So these children know what they're doing. So there's a lot we could learn from here. Wonderful, wonderful.